Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. Yeah, GALA very much in this holding pattern, but also around about 6.5 to 7% down in the last 24 hours. So you don't see much here on the 4-hour chart, but we are very much watching for a potential move down here. There's an ascending wedge pattern on the chart, and it also resembles, this entire structure resembles a potentially upcoming inverse head and shoulders pattern, in which the right shoulder might start at any point. Very important, I'm not predicting we get an inverse head and shoulders, but I just want to make you aware if one forms, there's an opportunity there, especially if the right shoulder starts to form, we see it, the move down is corrective and it moves into our support area. It might be a pullback entry point for some of you who want to trade it. Essentially, this is no financial advice or anything or recommendation to trade, because essentially some charts are more risky than others. Everybody has a different risk profile. Some people like to trade breakouts, some people like to trade pullbacks. Everybody has a different time frame, due to personal commitments. Everybody has a different cash flow. See, there are so many aspects. Sometimes I get comments, oh, should I buy now or not? See, this is only the analysis, right? I can only share with you the relevant parameters and structures that might lead to trend continuation. I can help you understand, is the trend up or not? I can help you understand potential trend reversal points or levels, invalidation points, levels where probabilities shift, things like that. Very valuable information for anybody to build their trading plan around it. I can't tell you if you should buy or sell. Can't, because there's so much more to it. We add the analysis, but you have to add the trading skill, and everything else, really, the trading plan, risk management, and so on. But the analysis certainly helps with that, okay? And also, I will always tell you what I'm leaning to. So I'm leaning to here potentially a larger pullback in wave B before breaking out. I would like to see that. But overall, the trend is up on the multi-hour charts, so can always break out further. Can always break out directly, and the breakout point is here around 2.8 cents. So if we see a sustained break above that level, then we have a more directly aggressive breakout that could then send the price all the way up to around about 6.3 cents. I would say quite quickly. There will be minor resistances along the way, for example, here at 3.6 cents and then here at 5 cents. But then the most significant swing high here, that is the high that was made in January, is at around 6.3 cents, and also here the 38.2 retracement level is at that price point. Here, important to understand, we have structural support as well as Fibonacci support in the region between 1.48 cents and 2.02. As long as the 1.48 cent level is holding, the overall focus can be on higher, and any pullback that is corrective could present an opportunity. Reason I make this video is that we have another attempt to break here the ascending wedge pattern to the downside. It's of course not confirmed yet, but it is a pattern typically of exhaustion. We had a lot of overlapping price action. We see this as an A, B, C structure here at the moment, where the C wave is an ending diagonal, and told you it could be complete, but it just needs to do it. So the scenario is there, okay? All that now needs to happen is for the bears to show up and bring the price down. But for an inverse head and shoulders, we would need to see the price come down somewhere in the region here, I would say, maybe around 1.8 cents, maybe 2 cents, but it should be some kind of a substantial right shoulder. Now, if it doesn't form, no problem. Again, they can always, such a B wave pullback can be shallow, and there's no need for it to form an inverse head and shoulders. It's just that, the setup is there, but Elliott wave is there as well, right? And we've got our Elliott wave structures, and the B wave can be very shallow. So it could literally just be a short pullback. It could even break out directly and just extend the A wave. Important to understand is the trend is up at the moment short term. That is the breakout point. If it breaks out more directly, the pullback will come at some point. The bottom line is, if the pullbacks that happen are corrective, they might present entry opportunities. And at least here, because we're just below resistance, there is it's at least something for the watch list to check if a pullback is starting. Yeah, that's my update about GALA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links for those channels in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.